very good afternoon from here in the centre of Gibraltar. This evening we're going to take a stroll around Gibraltar. A very good morning from here in Gibraltar. A very good morning guys from here in Casemate Square. So a very good afternoon from me here in Casemate Square. The music's quite loud so I don't know how well you can hear me. What a beautiful afternoon it's turned out to be. The temperature now is about 27 degrees. Absolutely stunning. The music is pumping behind us, everyone's partying, so let's go and take a closer look. What a brilliant afternoon it's turned out to be here in Casemate Square. What we're going to do now is we're going to take the camera into the crowds and let's soak up some of this wonderful atmosphere. You can see people have got drinks in hand, they're dancing along to the music, everyone's just having an absolutely fantastic time. It's been great to meet so many of you today. So many people have come up and said hello, so thank you to you all. But I'll be honest with you, as I'm filming this I am getting very jealous and I do want to start the party myself. This is the last episode this afternoon and we will be back with the drone show at 10 o'clock this evening. That will be filmed, that will not be live streamed, but we did live stream the political show an hour ago and you can find that on the channel also. Everything to do with National Day today you can find on this channel. There's my mate there, just saying hello to him quickly. Looks like he's having a brilliant time as well. But let's pan around the crowd here and they're throwing these balloons about, so I'm quite cautious with the camera and with the mobile recording. So let's make our way towards Main Street and just soak up some of this atmosphere one final time. And this evening Casemate Square will host the rock concert, so if you're looking for something to do this evening in Gibraltar for National Day, I definitely suggest checking out Casemate Square this evening. But let's take a pan around as everyone filters out of Casemate Square, as everyone I think is starting to get peckish. It is lunchtime, so let's head towards the restaurants here on Main Street. So it looks like everyone's partying really hard behind me in Casemate Square. There's tons of people, there's loads of music, the bars are packed. What an atmosphere there is today. I think what we're going to do is we're going to head up Main Street now, try and soak up some of the atmosphere this lunchtime. The restaurants are getting ready to be very busy as well. Still haven't made a booking, don't know what I'm doing for my lunch, but let's get this episode out of the way first and then I can think about taking a break and enjoy the festivities behind me. So come on guys, let's go round Gibraltar. So let's battle through the crowds, battle through the sea of red and white as we make our way along Main Street, and there is still not a cloud in the sky. It's absolutely perfect weather for National Day 2025, and this is our third National Day on the channel. 3 years we've been broadcasting from Gibraltar and showing you the real life, and I just want to say thank you to absolutely everybody that watches the channel. Absolutely stunning to see all the people there enjoying the square just by Casemate Square there. As we push on up through Main Street we can see everybody in the national colours, and it's really easy to spot the tourists today as well. They're the ones not wearing the national colours, they're the ones just in their normal clothes who have just stumbled across this fantastic event. They should have done their research, they should have done their homework, and they would have had a much better time. But let's keep going up Main Street, and that is a big surprise. Trends is closed. Trends never close. Trends is even open on a Sunday, so you can see people have taken the day off all across Gibraltar. This is a national holiday, the national celebrations, and everyone is in high spirits here. So as we get to the halfway point of Main Street here, just by the Parliament, we can see the crowds have thinned out just a little bit, but everywhere you look there is this beautiful red and white colours, whether you're looking at the flags above or down at the people suitably dressed for the occasion. Now let's go past the Horseshoe here, a very popular pub. We can see plenty of people in the National Day colours just sitting outside. Where are you having your National Day lunch? Let me know in the comments. I'm hoping to get out very, very soon and enjoy some lunch. Would it be really bad of me if I said I really fancy a roast dinner? Wow guys, I can't believe how busy the city is. There's so many more people out this year than there were last year. What we're going to do now is we're going to head up to Governor's Parade and see how the setup is going there. So there's going to be some live music this afternoon up there, and I may actually pay a visit without filming. Who knows? Let's see what's going on, guys. But yeah, let's make our way out to Governor's Parade and see what the story is there, and what a beautiful, beautiful National Day it is. Come on. So let's make our way past the Skull as we go up the little ramp that will take us to Governor's Parade. And here is set to be one of the best music gigs of the day. We can see people slowly making their way up there, and we can see the terraces with the bars and restaurants filling out. This is definitely a place where you would have needed to book a table if you wanted to eat. And we can see the band setting up there to the right hand side of the picture as we make our way through Governor's Parade, and we can see everyone just sitting out and soaking up the atmosphere. Absolutely wonderful to see as we go past the Elliott Hotel here. We can see lots of people sitting down, eating and drinking here as well. And one thing that really impressed me was the Elliott's flower display here at their entrance, displaying the national colours of Gibraltar. So we can see Governor's Parade is starting to get quite busy as it's lunchtime. I mean, the music's supposed to start around about 4:30, so that could be a hot spot to visit in Gibraltar. And then what we're going to do is we're going to rejoin Main Street now, and we'll wrap up this video, because I've still got to edit it and put it online before lunchtime is finished, guys. So we've come all this way up Main Street. We might as well go to the very end and see what's happening by the Angry Friar and the convent, the governor's residence. Now I feel really bad because I told someone that the cable car would be running today, and unfortunately it's closed. As you got to remember, it is National Day, so the majority of Gibraltar's infrastructure closes down today, as I've mentioned previously. But we can see everyone sitting out there at the restaurants just enjoying some food. A lot of people not wearing red and white, so I guess that's where all the tourists have ended up. But let's just take a look at the bunting and the flags outside number 6 and the convent. We have Gibraltar's famous castle and keys shield there on the floor. But let's pass the Angry Friar here, another popular pub in Gibraltar. We can see their terrace is absolutely packed this afternoon. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the afternoon show here from Gibraltar on this stunning National Day. What a fantastic afternoon it has been. It's about 2 o'clock now, and I think it's time for me to get some lunch. I'm absolutely starving, I'm thirsty, and I also want to take part and enjoy the celebration. So from me here outside the convent, thank you for watching as always, guys, and I shall see you all on the next adventure.